and each and each and every inch of each and every each that can be named, as every each who so much wants each naming, and every naming wants to be in each, spanning so much more than inches, and the each of every inch wants each and every naming. Every time a name falls on a body, or a body falls, and each of everybody's inches wants a name, and everybody inches towards the only thing contagious, more than laughter, is grief. Hi guys, I know it's been a while, and I'm sorry for that. I haven't felt in control recently. I felt like I'm very angry, and I didn't want to take that out on the wrong people, so I've kind of been keeping to myself a bit, but I'm making this video to try to talk to you guys about some new things. So you might notice I have a bit less blood on me. That's because these have started showing up every day on the nightstand. They're pads. And it helps. I think my wish was for the bleeding to stop. It doesn't exactly do that, but it's something. It's something to take away that constant discomfort, and it gives me hope. It gives me hope that there's something better here. There's something better coming. So something that I really wanted to talk about was some memories that started to come back to me. There are some new ones that are more concrete. I know I've described in the past my memories have been like vignettes and sensations, but this one, it's more of a narrative, it's more of a story. What made me think about this was the fact that one of my followers told me that it was Passover. At first, I remembered the food. And that was really sensation-based. There was bitterness, but there was also something homey and savory. And there was something salty, so salty that it made my mouth pucker up. And I could feel those sensations. And that gave way to something more. So I started to remember that while a lot of my friends or people that I knew would celebrate Passover and have a Seder for one day, we would have one in my house every single day of Passover. It was me and the woman, my mom. I know now that she's my mom, but for some reason it's hard for me to call her that, but I'm gonna try to do that from now on to just make it more clear. So the same woman who brushed my hair, the same woman with the bag by the door, she's my mother. So we would have a Seder every single day of Passover. I thought that it was normal to have 5-hour seders every day of Passover. And I remember there being a lot of talk about suffering and how we as people used to suffer. And it almost felt like a quiz with her. She would ask me, why is this night different from all other nights? And I would say, it's Passover, Mom. And she would say, wrong. This night is not different from all other nights. We are always suffering. We have always suffered. You just forget about it every other night. Every other night you forget, and tonight you remember. And so I think that what she wanted me to understand was that it wasn't the night that was different. It was me. And that every other night there was something wrong with me that I didn't remember. I just remember feeling so broken. I remember thinking that there was something wrong with me, that I couldn't see this bigger picture that she wanted me to see, that I couldn't see myself there. When had I truly suffered? What part of me had suffered? And I could never conjure up that feeling the way that she could. So after one of these seders, I remember I was young, maybe 12, maybe a little younger. My mom got a call and she came in and told me that her mother had died, my grandmother, and I had only met her a few times, so I didn't really feel much of a connection, but I thought that my mom might be sad, so I told her that I was sorry for her loss and that she lost her mother. And she said something really strange. She said she already died once. She was ready to go again. And I was really confused, so I asked her what she meant. And she said, all of us. None of us are alive. None of us are dead. We're both at the same time. And we've been both at the same time for as long as we can remember. And I asked her again what she meant because I was really confused and I didn't know what she was talking about. And she got mad at me and she said, have you learned nothing from tonight? And then she just walked away and we never talked about it again. I still have no idea what that meant. If you guys have any ideas, let me know. This was a lot of information, so please feel free to ask me questions, or if you guys can think of anything that I should explore deeper, I can do that. And like I said, I felt kind of out of control lately, but I'm going to try to make videos to talk to you guys because I know that you're here to help me. I'll see you guys soon.